We're back. We are back. Please, chat, release and let go of your testicular tension, because there was no torsion. Just got some water. Got a certain other celebratory start of true spring break beverage. Gonna just change the old game title here real quick. We are not playing Tomodachi Life any longer. It is time for Metroid Prime 4. Fantastic. Was that just the demo? Yeah, it's not out for a couple more weeks. I think it's out April 16th. And I've been seeing a lot of... So, admittedly, it was a bit of streamer bait. I did just kind of play it to get memes and clips out of it. But I think as far as that purpose goes, it wasn't... It was pretty good. Pretty full demo. And I mean, I didn't even really play it all, right? There was still more of it to go. So that's good. Chat, I would entreat you to consider the following. Except you can't see it. Now I would entreat you to consider the following.
What else are you hiding here? Oh, for sake. Oh my God. What the is in there? Who cleans this? Somebody send help. Oh, the smell. Nothing labeled. Everything uncovered, no dates.
It's time to confront Bobby and his team about the massive food hoarding problem I've discovered downstairs.
The practices down there are shocking. Huh?
Do you want to know the crazy thing about that? Is I'm going to say approximately 70% sure that 30 seconds on either side of that clip are going to be copyright claimed on YouTube because of the generic medium intensity music that's playing underneath of it that's surely copyrighted by fucking Fox or whoever it is that aired that fucking show. Oh my God. That's why I have to sit here and talk for like another, 20 seconds, 15 seconds just to get out of that window before we start playing the game. I've shown another one of those previously on the stream, a Gordon Ramsay Minecraft edit that's like absurdly well done. I don't know who's doing these and what technology they have access to, but we need to get them to magnify our horses. Whiskey for my men, magnify my horses. All right, everyone. It's Metroid Prime 4. The chat member is already playing the game. You've already been Tomodachi Lifed. Welcome. You'll have to tell me what kind of creatures you create. And I think if there's must be a way for me to share my me if at some point you would like to invite me to your island, and vice versa. Metroid Prime 4, ladies and germs. It certainly is a game. It's a game. And I'll tell you what, I'll even go so far as to say, it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. Wait, this is the autosave? There's like 20 minutes that the autosave shaves off, or rather, the not autosave. Well, we're gonna go with that one then. Actually, chat, let me do a little bit of volume shittery. I'd take that up to 75. I'd take that down to, I think it was 87? Pardon me. We have to touch switches. You joke. You joke, but what if, blush emoji, we touched switches, 2 fingers touching emojis, on Tomodachi Life Island? Oh boy, I don't remember how to play this game at fucking all. Oh boy. I also don't remember what we were even doing last time. Miles McKinsey, help me. Help me, Miles, help me! So there's the entrance to the source of Spring Shrine, whatever the fuck that means. What's this now? Mech part? Sure. I need an at times obnoxious and overbearing NPC to tell me exactly what to do at all times, and I am not in any way joking. Miles, help me out. Except he can't, because he's too far away. Well, crap. Well, at least this time it's only been a couple weeks, whereas last time I played Metroid Prime 4, it had been, I think, like a month. Oh! How do I do the thing again? I don't want to do the thing. I've figured out. I've realized I don't want to do the thing anymore. Where is he? Bring him on. Bring him on. I can't see him anymore. But bring him on. There's a way to do like a cool bike slide. The Akira slide. I see him over there. I see him over there. Come here, you fucker. I know I have to collect an allegedly an annoying amount of these green crystals, so I'm trying to get some while I can. What's that all about? What do you mean that? There we go.
Congratulations, you found another key. Only 1 key left. If you're wondering where to go, take a look at the map.
Okay. I will. After I'm done collecting JO crystal power, Samus is charging her JO crystal. Please leave her alone. So that's that. Wait a minute. Wait, Samus, off the bike, 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 off the press buttons till something happens. I'm pressing buttons and nothing was happening. We grapple. We grapple. Nice. Alright. We take those. Open world missile expansion unlock. Don't mind if I do. So, it's... Oh boy. Mega kill! Wildlife destroyed! Incredible. I'm gonna just do some tricks on my bike here until I can remember exactly how to do the Akira slide. Beam. Now remind me again, what the fuck is this shit? It's not that, is it? Chat, I am truly at a... okay, maybe that's kind of it. Alright, hold on a second. Master teleporter key. I guess that's kind of what our main objective is. Be kind of helpful if I... Mech part. What's the deal with all the mech parts? I have a feeling the game... It's like... It's one of those things where you're like, the game percentage completion is telling you like, yeah, you're 60-something% done with the game. And I'm looking at the map and I'm like, There's no way that's true, though. Surely huge chest. No one gets that. There's a game called Mad Gab. It's a great game. I'm sure I've talked about it on stream before. Where you read a card that has like a well-known turn of phrase or expression, but like worded in a strange way, such that when you read it with a certain cadence, you can tell what it's supposed to be. For example, surely you jest might be written on the card as surely huge chest. And the objective of the game is to get people to guess what the actual expression is by using the corrupted version of it on your card. It's fun. Mad Gab. I recommend. I played it a lot with my family growing up. Chat, we're gonna need to turn down the volume for moi, just a little bit, as it is too loud and it is making me feel like I have to shout, and I do not like to shout at you, chat. I don't like to yell at you unless you have done something wrong, in which case I will guide you firmly, but strictly. Actually, I want to see. What do you say? Do we just... I keep meaning to look at the map and I'm just jumping off the bike. Yeah, I mean, we're already here. Might as well... It's not this, right? The ominous choral desert music certainly bodes well. It's like, it's over here. What do you mean it's over here, though? We're gonna have to do a little platforming? It'd be very out of... What do you mean? Who? Whomst? Wheremst? 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 Get the fuck away from me. These guys ain't normie. These guys ain't normie at all. These guys ain't good. These guys ain't good and normal. These guys ain't wholesome. Not wholesome at all. Not wholesome and good. Bad. Bad and not wholesome. There he is. The guy. The fucker himself. Why they green, though? Why they gotta be green? Whoa. And then you're here, too, all of a sudden. But why, though? See ya. Just as a reminder... Okay, you can indeed blast the crystals with your regular beam. Have I never bothered to scan these? Crystallized formation of silicon dioxide and other minerals, TM. It can be shattered with a strong impact. Sure. Get off me. Are these guys just gonna keep on... They're gonna keep on coming and they don't stop coming. Get the fuck off of me, dog. Blast him. Explode him. Whoa. Whoa! I feel like I should maybe be doing a little bit more exploring of the, of the desert. But I don't want to right now. Only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave. Do I possess such a wave? It does not appear that I do. Does not appear that I do. I don't think so. There he is. He's online. He's playing Tomodachi Life. Instead of doing his duty as a chat member. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We like to joke around.
Wario.
There he is. He's back. And this time, I was ready for the Wario jump scare, so I'm okay. I did not jump out of my fucking skin thinking that Wario himself was about to pile drive me into hell. Yeah. Yep, fool. You know what they say? As our greatest president in USA history, George W. Bush said, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, Wario. Can't get fooled again." So is this anything? This may or may not be something. I'm only just now remembering the previous experience I had streaming this game, which was actual trauma. Actual fucking trauma. So I don't yet have Spooter Ball, right? Just want to make sure. Because I can forget. Spring Ball, Psychic Bomb, Psychic Boost Ball. Yeah, no Spooter Ball right now. So then, keep pressing the wrong button to view the map. Yes, it is fine that I keep pressing the wrong button to view the map. It is totally okay. No mind. Logbook. This game is very quiet. It's funny you should say so, because most Metroid games are a lot quieter than this, and most people are upset at this game because it does not have as much quiet. Actually, I'm being unfair to people's criticism of the game. Most people, I think, their criticism of the game is, well, there's certainly, you know, the much ink has been spilled over the, you know, the NPCs and how, you know, it should just be Samus and they're annoying and they talk too much. Which actually hasn't been my experience so far. I haven't found that the NPCs have necessarily detracted from the experience. If anything, what I'm not totally down with is the, like, structure of the game. Just like the pacing and the, you know, I mean, it comes for most franchises at some point or another of a certain, you know, of franchises of a certain kind, but the unnecessary and ham-fisted open world entry in a game series, and it appears that this would be, not that this is anything, you know, anybody could have told you this well before I started playing the game, but I'm very much a proponent of see it for yourself, figure it out for yourself, and whoa, what's that all about? Samus be doing some fucking crazy screaming in this game, though. You know, I heard before I played the game that the open world was kind of forced and unnecessary and not that good, and now I'm learning it for myself, and it's fine. Is that something I need? Forearm. Oh, so I can see now. We're putting together one of these giant mechs piece by piece, yeah? Finger flexion will trigger with an electric current. With an electric current, you say? Well, I don't have that. Whomst? Goodbye. Oh, hello. Also hello. Goodbye and hello. It's the Beatles. Do you like Beetle? No? How about horrific space Beetle? Alright. Well, again, I don't got no electric. So it would appear that these are not something I can really do right now. What if I headed... I would assume the purple things are things that I have done. Mech part. I would bet that the mech parts are all electric operated.
It's a wise strategy to revisit the places you've already been when you acquire a new ability.
For example. Wait, what did I most recently get? Chat, he's having, didn't play the game for 2 weeks syndrome.
Your new abilities?
Have I
Worth checking out.
good suggestion. I've been waiting a while to hear such a suggestion. Great job, Miles McKenzie. Great job. John, if you are present and accounted for, have you heard certain rumors regarding a Zelda remake that is happening? These rumors coming from a source who tends to be pretty reliable, and people seem to put a lot of stock in this rumor. A certain 3D Zelda game that I have, funny enough, very recently been talking about how I would not mind seeing remade, is rumored to be... Well, this is all surrounding... Let me first start with... This is all stuff that we covered at the start of the stream, but... Are you aware that fucking Fox McCloud of the Star Fox games is appearing in, the Mario Galaxy 2 movie? And Nintendo just unceremoniously posted a fucking image on Twitter to announce this. And then another rumor entails... I know, Miles. This is the part where I do need you to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I already know that. You told me that. It is Donkey Kongulous, but it also makes sense. But then it also makes extra sense in the context of... It looks like that they're... So this is the same rumor. Again, I'm here... I admit, chat, I'm trafficking in rumor mongering and leak culture. So I apologize, and I will flagellate myself to completion later tonight as penance. However, I'm just reporting the news. Blah. Oh, you press B and then press B again really quick to do the thing. No, that's not it. No, that is it. That is it. So, there are rumors about a Star Fox game coming this year, and the idea being that, you know... Ah! The idea being... I do need to kill these guys. These guys need to die. Holy shit. The idea being that they're kind of using the opportunity that they've got. They're doing brand synergy. To be maximally cynical. Synergy and cynicism, yeah? They are... Ooh, this is Volt Forge, correct? Yes. Yeah, they've got a leaker problem. They do be leaking. They be leaking like twisted up testicles. Over there, Nintendo. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Sorry. But what's that? Let's shoot that. Sure. Give me that energy, health, please. I took so long to do the explanation of what I was talking about that chat member already independently Googled, but yeah, Star Fox games probably on the way, and Ocarina of Time remake, if it is to be believed, coming soon. I believe my position on this should already be well known. Considering I just mentioned that I've been talking about this recently, I would be just simply motherfucking chuffed as fucking fuck, if they remade Ocarina of Time. I'd be so fucking happy and pleased that I would probably fucking die. Fuck. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm talking like a jerk. It can be quite short with good controls. Yeah. I think it's alright if games are short sometimes, though. I really doubt that they would, like, go so far as to add extra content to it. And I almost kind of don't want them to. Chat, the game is fucking all of a sudden very loud, perhaps only for me. It is only for me, I think. It's the music track, man. Damn. But I say, let them just do... And this is kind of the same logic that I've operated under in thinking about a potential, like, Mario 64 remake, where I think the same logic would probably apply. Okay. Where, you know, the game would be a little bit short if it was just the old game with, like, a modern graphical touch-up. However, I think that's fine. I would love to see, you know, while we're at it, let's make Mario 64 with, like, a souped-up HD, you know, the engine that they made Bonanza in or something. I don't know. Why not? Go ahead. Go fucking crazy. And if you do want to make extra content, or you want to, like, I don't know, because at least I don't really remember or know much about the differences between Ocarina of Time Regular and Ocarina of Time 3D. I don't think there's really that much different between the two of them. But, so this is Collapse. Again, chat, I kind of forget. They're expecting me to play this game more than once a week, or once every 2 weeks, and I'm like, Nintendo, I'm sorry. I can't do that. There are? Yeah, I would imagine there are. I am not too familiar enough. I'm not familiar enough with the original N64 game to, like, be able to recount those differences. So if it was like, you know, for example, they made Super Mario 64 DS. Controversial game. People don't like the controls. Fair enough. I grew up playing it. And as I've said a lot, I didn't have an N64, so that was the first time I actually played Mario 64. Did I hear Master Quest? Yeah! Yeah. Yeah, for sure, yeah. What's this now? I need to lock in a little bit. So what are we doing now? This appears to be done. This is done. This is done for. We're gonna go on to the next tower. But, you know, I could probably enumerate the differences between Mario 64 and Mario 64 DS quite easily. But I guess my point is, I think it would be kind of cool if, you know, because Mario 64 had extra playable characters. It had Luigi and Yoshi and Wario. I think it had more levels. Maybe not, but it had the mini games. So at the very least, that would be kind of cool. Just give me that shield. Give me that shield. Fuck your shield. Fuck your shield. You can't do shit without that shield, can you, bro? Can you, bro? Can you, bro? Owie. You can do that, though. Grab shield, grab shield, grab shield, grab shield, grab shield, Samus, grab shield. I was jamming the grab shield button, please. If such differences in any significant sense exist, then those would maybe be easy additions for a potential remake. I don't know. Master Quest is in the 3DS version. I thought it was. Because I'm pretty sure I did it. I've played this. Maybe we haven't discussed this. Maybe we have. 3DS Ocarina of Time was my first experience with Ocarina of Time. Is this the way I come? I hope it... Is this the way I cummed? Please no. I think it is. Yeah. No, it's not. I need to go this way. God, chat, it's so easy to get lost in this game when you're bullshitting about cummed and testicular torsion and Ocarina of Time 3D. Yeah, I played it at launch. That would have been when I was like a senior in high school, and that was my very first ever go around with Ocarina of Time. I loved it. It was great. I would love to play it again. Actually, that's what I've been thinking recently. It was like, man, I would love to play Ocarina of Time again, but kind of with like, and as nice as the 3DS remake graphics are. Oh! Why there's so many guys? It's me! Fuck you! What's this now? The what? The what now? Shortcut. Hell yes. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, that's so nice. Or not shortcut. Wait, this is just a new area? No, this is shortcut. This is shortcut. But yeah, I've been thinking like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Nice upgrade. I thought this was just like a shortcut. It was a passage to a hidden area with an upgrade. Pretty cool. Yeah, I've been saying on the stream recently how I've been jonesing for some Zelda. And just hearing Ocarina of Time music makes me want to play it again. And I was thinking like, yeah, I'm sure I could download like a bunch of nice texture packs and mods and shit for Ocarina of Time 3D and play that on the stream. But I'm really fucking lazy, is the thing you gotta know about me. And I would really just prefer if they like gave me the option to, even if it's expensive. I'm a completely cucked Nintendo fan because I will pay for the convenience of not having to deal with anything other than putting the cartridge in my system. And it seems like that's what's going to happen, which is cool. This must be the way, chat. This must be it, right? Please be it. I don't, you know, Metroid and the kind of subgenre that it spawned of Metroidvania, I do not mind backtracking that much, but especially with the stream lifestyle of playing games only like at most once a week usually, I am not as forgiving of backtracking as I am when I'm playing games alone. Oh! That's right, step in electricity, idiot. Dumbass. Just like me. We're both dumbass. You know, when I'm jumping back into a game after a week or two away from it, I'm more just like, I would like to continue progressing in the game, please. I keep pressing R to jump because I think that's Pocopia's jump button. Have we come? Is this where we comed? Do we come to here on purpose? So here's the room. Here's the thing about this room. No? What's that now? Graspable using a psychic grapple. That's right. It's time to grapple. It's time to Spider-Man. We're spootering all over the place, but not spooter ball. We're spootering. Finally. Need to activate with my mind. Oh, John, you sent me your Tomodachi Me. Yeah, you said that earlier. Thank you. Maybe I will do a little addendum to the stream here and add you, or maybe I just might do that off stream. Would you like to be island resident number 3 on Fuck You Island? Oh! Robot. Oh my god, robot in a crowded, cramped corridor? You wouldn't. You wouldn't do such a thing. Oh my god, what's this shit? I don't like this. Stores power sent by the lightning absorption generator, currently in operation. Can we... Shall I destroy? Yes, Samus, walk into the middle of the big, empty, expansive room. Nothing will happen. It won't be a boss encounter. I'm sure of it. I don't know. What do you want me to do with this? Well, what do you want me to do about this? I'm on the wall now. That's great. Not really sure how that's my problem. Your Wildo hairstyle. They had one for you in there, did they? Protective cover damaged and warped. Removable by using physical force. Oh, you mean like so? Pull that shit off there, Samus. Circuitry from an electricity amplifier. Manually removable. So we, again, shall we? Samus, get in there. Thunder! Chip acquired. We do an electric now. A chip made by the Lemurn, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher, can modify this chip and integrate it into your suit. Okay. So now we go all the way back to Miles. Nope, we go all the way back to the middle of the room and start a boss fight. Oh no! Oh, it's fucking... this fucking guy. God damn it. Can I scan first? The music is fucking great, though. Scans detect an electrical shock arm cannon. Further analysis blocked by our powerful psychic jammer. He do be jamming, though. Woo! We use cover. This is a cover shooter now. What do you mean? Ah, I see now what the... I see what the... Oh, I see what the... Oh. Oh, chat. Oh, this is brutal. You can just... Oh, that fucking sucked. I was trying my best. Ugh. That's a good one, chat. That's a good one. I should remove the L and the whatever your joke was, the Y. So we just call him Sucks, because he fucking sucks. He's doing the thing. You just gotta swing. Swing your arms from side to side. Then come on, you die. No, it's Samus time. God damn it. Oh, chat, you know the last time I motherfucking saved was, well before I got here. Checkpoint. Please, God, checkpoint. Laura July. Hello. It is March, but hello. Thank you for coming at the time that I am in boss fight, and it's bad, and I'm not good at boss fight. How are you? Hello. Where do you join us from? What part of the world are you joining from?
Oh, he hurts me. Oh, he goes too fast. He scares me when he goes fast like that.
Oh, use the cover. Use the cover, Samus. Cover. This is where you would want to... Ooh. Where he at? Where is he? There he is. Shoot him now! Samus. Whoa. Chat, it's last Metroid stream trauma. It's horrible. Oh, except this time it's just a guy. It's not like a giant fucking magma lizard. Stop that. Stop that. I beg of you. I beg of you. Stop it now. Stop it now. So what are you doing with that? What do you do? How do you do that to me? How do you doing it? How did you do it? He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing, and we won't allow him to do the. It's not the thing. I thought it was a different thing. That's good. Where you from, my friend? Where you from, my friend? I myself am in Japan. I just like to get an idea of where everyone's from. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? That's not really fair of you to do that. It's not fair of you to do that. You should stop doing it. You should stop it. You should stop it now. You should stop it now. Stop it doing it now. Stop it. Stop it. Yo! We strafe those. We strafe those. I will say, boss encounters in this game, pretty good. Pretty good. Especially the, like, this one. Oh, thank you for pet! Pet me! I really should make that a free emote, yeah, for followers, if I'm gonna make that the follow. I have more healthy. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Drop your missiles, jerk. You freaking jerk. You sucker. Sucky. Sucky. Oh my god, that's right. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's not fair. Can he teleport? He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. I knew he was gonna do the thing, chat. I knew he was gonna do it. Balagged it. Yeah, you could say that. I'm staying up here. Fuck, dude. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Silux is dead! I can't believe Silux, Mr. Sucks himself, was just a fake-ass guy the whole time. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's fucking dead. What's the chat?
Oh my god!
Yeah, oh my god, that's right, for him, not for me. Sorry, I was freaking out because I was experiencing the, Thank you. Thank you! I was experiencing the horrific, audio chirps and rips that I frequently am troubled by. And they were making my head go real wacky with it. Alright, well, we did it. Why is this one special? Malfunctioning power cell. I know that. I got the thing from it, and then I did the boss fight because of it. What do you think I am? A fucking... You think I am a... Ah! You think I'm a robot in a hallway? I'm glad you've discovered the free follower emotes. Actually, you know what the thing is? I would love to... The follower notification says, like, pet the Becco or something. And speaking of, I need to make sure... Why is it that I'm not able to hear it when it says sound off? That should be the overlay, and we're going to give that a quick refresh. Let me give that a refresh, why not? Let's chat, I'm gonna scroll down. The overlay is turned on. Huh. I would have no idea. Well, before I GTFO of here, let me take a peek at the map. I believe that would be all there would have been to do down here. So now we Spooderman all the way out of here. Bray. Suddenly speeding robot. Holy shit, man. Hostile robot? You know what? I don't think I'm not into it. I'm not into it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. That's not the elevator. I thought that was the elevator. Elevator over here. I'm getting on the elevator. I'm getting on the elevator. Oh my god. In the door. In the door, out the door. I'm fine. We're good. Ooh. Bap. No, robot man. Listen, the thing is, I don't need to fight you. We don't need to be enemies. We can be friends. We can be robot. We could possibly even be friends with benefits. You know what I'm fucking saying? You know what I'm saying? We can be friends with fucking benefits, huh? You gotta think. At least a time or two, Samus has tried to fuck one of the various robots that she has encountered in her journeys. No? Does that make me misogynist? Does that make me evil? Does that make me disgusting? I'm getting reports in. Yes, that makes me...
God.
It makes me all of the above. I'm sorry. No, we don't need to think about Samus in a very sexual manner, because plenty of other people already do that for us online with their fan art. It's funny that they put for just a moment. I had my hand off the controller and I was just moving with one hand. And I was like, I wonder if I can just keep... Nope. There's a jump barrier right here. The guy who's like, can you beat Mario by pressing only one button? GTFO. BTFO even. Is it that bad? No, I was mostly doing a little bit of a silly little bit. I don't know, but I would assume because Samus is a conventionally attractive, you know, woman... I don't know, I'm like beating around the bush here. Because Samus is hot as fuck, everyone's always making art of her. I would assume. It's just kind of like, you know how you don't know that, I don't know, like ants are out there making anthills? You don't like, I don't see it on a day-to-day basis. And the last time that I looked out, or went out and looked for evidence of that, was a very long time ago. But you can kind of just assume, you know what I'm talking about? Like how birds will build nests, ants will build anthills. So will horny people online create extremely sexual art of Samus Aran. It's kind of just a given. What about the bees? Well, the bees, they fucking torsion style. I keep pressing the wrong button to get off of the bike, and it is driving me simply insane. Here's the thing. I don't want to fight you, though. I would like to simply go to the green area. I need Miles McTorsion to upgrade my beam to be electric, so I can do, like, 90% of the stuff that this game is trying to get me to do. Ah! Nice jump, Samus. Makes you almost kind of wonder why the bike doesn't just have, like, a jump button. Unless it does and I'm forgetting, which that's probably the case. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Here's ball. I want ball. Baby ball! Oh, ball! It's time for... Oh, I thought they were going to do the cool running load screen that this game's so fuck all famous for. So here's how we're going to consider the following. We're just going to get in the tube. You just got to get in the tube. Sometimes you don't consider, sometimes you get in the tube. With no thinking. Yep. Get launched, idiot. I gotta be totally honest with you, I was totally mesmerized by the egg. Or whatever it is. Seed, egg, spoim. Doesn't really matter. All of the above. This game is eyebrow raising. I wish I had the ability to raise an eyebrow. The best I can do is this. I can do this for you. Does that work? I can do side eye. There's missile upgrade up there, chat. I mean, in that sense, the like classic Metroid, like, you know, I don't know, the what's the word when you I was about to say, what's the word when you feel good? The oh, I wouldn't know. The classic Metroid, like a serotonin moments where you get the upgrade that you noticed. You hashtag noticed something. Those are good. When you're like, oh shit, there's a missile upgrade over there. Endorphin, maybe not endorphin. I'm thinking of I think I already did the ice one, yeah? I believe I did. Yes, I did. But yeah, the like, it scratches the itch. It's the classic puzzle-solving Metroid experience. And I mean, it works. When it wakes, it wakes. So this motherfucker, he's all the way... He's not that far. You just go down this corridor and there he is. Except you are also here. Oh, you guys. Bet you're glad to see Samus is okay. Holy,
Samus!
she can't cuss, so she has to say cow.
Because you're Samus Aran.
You're not dead. Excellent.
Sarge, come on. She saved our lives.
Yeah, I know. Glad you made it out.
Me too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, we could use a breather. Let me know if you need anything. Let's go, kid.
Glad you're okay. Don't know what we'd do without you.
I'd give you an autograph, but I'm right-handed, and my right arm right now is currently a giant cannon.
No. Almost got it.
I need new beam. Miles, stop whatever you're doing. I need new beam. What are you doing? You giving this guy a fucking haircut?
Hey, Samus. I was
Hey,
finally able to get
Samus.
here after my leg was fixed up.
Hold still.
I am.
I'm almost done.
He's been saying that for an hour.
All right, how's that? Better?
I can't see.
What about now?
Good.
Good. Well, that was easy. Hey,
Welcome
Miles.
back, Samus. You found a new
Yeah,
chip,
I'm
right?
gonna
Let me see it.
blow up your box and then give me new beam, please. Let's scan box. Sure. What about this stuff? We haven't scanned this yet? Galactic Federation converter translates alien data formats into ones usable by the Galactic Federation. It is wirelessly connected to the nearby Lamorne device. Sorry, chat. I can't really get over how kind of funny Lamorne is, as like it sounds as a word. Head from a Cybot. Analysis implies it detached when its body exploded. Lamorne, it just sounds like what the fuck, that weird name of that drink that I discovered for the first time when I was playing Infinite Craft?
Let me see what you brought me.
Like Lamort or whatever?
Looks like a circuit with a chip inside.
Rick and Lamorty?
This one's gonna be fun.
Yes. It's gonna be, you might even say,
Just like I thought.
shocking.
Within a few tweaks, you'll be able to use a new shot.
I was gonna say no shot, but it's the opposite. It is in fact yes shot.
Sometimes I surprise even myself. This one's a beaut.
Samus, use Thundershock.
Alright. Well, I believe that's all the sub-weapon types. Mm-hmm.
Presenting the Thunder Shot. Electric shock is effective against.
She's met
mechanical
Pikachu
items,
canonically.
and I think you'll be able to provide.
She knows
electricity
Pikachu
to
from Brawl,
devices.
from Subspace
What do you
Emissary.
think? All right. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. How you doing?
How you doing? You want to say a little bit of thunderbolt to the asshole? You think that will make you feel good? You don't deserve it. Miles, he developed this technology, so he's the one who gets to experience it. You ready? Blammo! Tickles a little, right? It's almost enough to make your balls twist up, if you know what I'm talking, chat, you know? That's the trouble with having a small chat. I can say something vulgar, and it makes sense and is in fact funny to exactly one person. That's right. Him. That guy. It will open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Oh. I was doing... Right, it's the missile button. New egg just dropped. No, John, I'm sorry. You're now the Unfortunately for you, you are now the testicular torsion guy. Oh, not me. Not the streamer who put it into the game and made the characters say it. You, the innocent bystander. Or so you would like everyone to think. Get evaporated, idiot. Holy shit. Yeah, unfortunately my streams have an area of effect wherein you become tainted by my bits. Much in the same way that your taint might become entangled in chat. I gotta stop. We gotta be done with this. We cannot allow testicular torsion to become a bit of this stream. I refuse. Yeah, in fact, let's have a nice spiritual cleanse, chat. Let's repeat a nice mantra to cleanse ourselves of the distortion and torsion. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I'm good now.
So what are we doing? Device designed to resemble a Viros plant with a top? What? Made of conductive materials. Once it has received sufficient electrical charge, it will activate. I'm gonna just shoot the hell out of it then? No. Right? I don't know. What do you want to do with that? It would appear that it's puzzle time. Oh yeah, puzzle time! I do like when the ball fits in the cup. I do like to be a ball in a cup. Don't we all just want to be a fucking roly-poly bug rolled up into a ball, perfectly fitting into a cup like this? Ah. I'm afraid I don't understand. Object made of conductive metal and stone. The height and direction of connected devices can be adjusted using psychic abilities. Oh, it can it? That's very interesting. So wait a minute. What are you implying? That we have to? There's some kind of energy source. There's some kind of energy source. I would probably want. I don't know. What would you think? What's that all about over there? What's that? I do love a cup. I mean, I'm riffing off of Samus's ball cup, and this has nothing to do with that at all. But I actually have way too many cups. It is in fact something that my partner yells at me a lot about. He doesn't actually, but he's like, "Why do you have so many fucking cups?" I'm like, I don't know, cups are cool. It's fun to drink out of different shaped and different designed things every once in a while. The element of lightning is a prophecy. A flash and a roar will guide the path that is taken to the Lemorn's far tomorrow. Do you really? I like to think that I have an eye for cups. I mean, of course, he and I picked those out together for you guys. For you. But they are two. So they are obviously intended to be used with two people. They are. That's cool. I'm glad to hear. Chad is sleeping. Chad is becoming tired because I don't know how to solve puzzle. No, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do with this there? Oh, attention, gay guy. My God. So wait. There has to be some like.
Oh my God!
That's right. Wario says that too. When lightning binds with the way of the instrument, vivid colors and rich accomplishment are brought each day of the Lemur. Yet, one must not be arrogant. The path on which the Lemorn strive will lead us beyond the use of such instruments. Okay. But for now, we very much need to be using those instruments, so, I'm just looking. There's got to be some like electrical source. Oh, there's a last remaining scan. The one who properly controls the elemental power will lead the way to the future and guiding the soul of the world to land of peace. Yada yada yada. Whatever. We're a highly futuristic civilization. We're gonna save everyone, but fuck you. Can I add TTS? What's that? Chat member, I appreciate you assuming I know what things are, but you must understand. You must. I'm very dumb, and I don't know. Text to speech. Do you mean for the chat messages there? You mean you want the chat messages to be read aloud? I don't feel like that's it. Is the solution to the question, the puzzle, the problem, the. We want a voice. Well, chat member, while I do supremely appreciate your presence in the chat room on this fine day, and I in fact do solicit advice or input, I think, and this is the solution, this is the conclusion rather, and solution perhaps, that I've come to with a lot of other things, which is that I don't want the stream to be too, like, sensory overload, if you know what I mean. So that's why I see chat. It's been discovered. The purple, I had to pull everything down and then... Maybe. No, that was not it. Fuck. Giving chat their own little meme buttons to press, and having chat on the screen, and, you know, even really letting the... Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't... You have upset your new follower. Yeah, I know. I know. The unfortunate thing you gotta know about me is, though, dog, is that as a guy, I refuse to basically compromise my vision. As stupid as that is to say for something like a Twitch stream. But, you know, I think it's just for what I'm after as a streamer. What's the fucking button to enter psychic mode? There it is. For what I'm looking for as a streamer and what I want these streams to be, I would like it to be mostly me playing the video game with chat being on the screen, and then me interacting with said chat, and then every now and then a funny noise gets played. And then that's mostly it. Like, I would like the game to mostly stand on its own, and I would like these to be, because these also, in case you weren't aware, friendo, these get uploaded to YouTube. They do, with belay belegdies and all, and I kind of I endeavor for them to be a, like, enjoyable entertainment unit, even outside of them being streamed live, which I for some reason feel like... I know you're not upset. I know. Everybody... The number of times that people have come into my chat and been like catastrophically unchill have been very few and far between. So, you're good. You're a good chat member. I know. Can I not... chat, this... Actually, you should get mad at me, the streamer, for not knowing what the fuck to do. Once it has received a sufficient electrical charge, it will activate. Let's read the hints one more time, I guess. But no, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I would like the streams to be more or less, and I've talked about this before, an archive of my gameplay experience with the color and flavor of chat helping me. You know, it's fun. It's fun to stream games while, like, chatting with people. So that's why I like the whole, like, Twitch stream format. So I really do appreciate you stopping by, and John, of course, you as well, and everybody else. But at the same time, I want to strike a balance and make it kind of a gameplay focused experience, which is very funny for me to say as I completely whiff this fucking puzzle. When lightning binds with the way of the instrument, vivid colors and rich accomplishment are brought to each day a little more. What are you talking about, though? Is there a scan that I'm missing? There's got to be something, chat. I'm like, it's not. Oh, is it? Oh. Come on, man. Okay, we got it. I just didn't think to trust my vision. Chat, sometimes you gotta trust the vision. There you go. I mean, I knew I had to use it somehow. I was just like, I'm not seeing the place where I have to aim it. And then I did. Good. The Lemorne would be proud. Until they realized I was making fun of their name, and then they would not be proud at all. Well, we've completed the Triforce, chat. Oh, and that's an energy tank? I mean, I appreciate. I'm certainly not going to look an energy tank gift in the mouth. I just thought this was, like, story-related. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, I guess the statue does say, when Hivin holds the three elements, the Chosen One shall bear a new light of life. I don't know, I thought Samus was going to get pregnant or something. When someone shoots an NPC for no reason, I would never do that. Never. Never, ever, ever. Oh! And if I did, it would be totally on accident.
Welcome back.
Hi. I do, however, chat, can I be, like, a little bit unnecessarily real? When people are, like, needlessly cruel to wildlife in video games, and then they not only don't feel bad about it, but get kind of indignant about it. Like, okay, every now and then in this game, I will maybe, like, just shoot an innocent worm or something. But then I will immediately feel bad about it. I'll be like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. However, I will say, if they give droppables, if they give consumable items, they are completely fair game. But if it's just a bird, and you're, like, performing digital cruelty on these creatures, you know, I can understand that they're not real creatures, but I'm just like, come on, man. You don't gotta be mean to the digital birds. We're mean enough to the real-life birds. With our human behavior. Armstrong's cool. You know, I don't know if I have, like, overwhelmingly positive impressions of the characters in this game, the NPCs, the supporting cast. I'll tell you what, though. Compared to my expectations of how much people were complaining about them, I don't mind them, and in fact, in some cases, I think they're like charming contrasts to Samus. It's another thing people kind of were complaining about, which is like, man, it's so incongruous for Samus, like, all of these characters to be talking to her, and then she's just, like, nodding and refusing to speak. And I'm like, no, that's fine, actually. That's good. It's kind of funny. It almost becomes like a bit. Mackenzie's fine. I like him as, like, he's kind of like the Sin Eater of all of the NPCs in this game. Where he was the first one that was revealed pre-launch. So, holy shit. So, you know, it's easy to make fun of him and, like, kind of poke fun at him, rather. But, you know, I like him. Like I said, I think contrast is the right word for me. They add a... I'm going the wrong way. I need to head this way. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, some people hate him. I don't know. People are gonna like what they like and hate what they hate, and what are you gonna do about it, you know? Am I yet again going the wrong way? I need to take a sharp right. Wrong bottom! Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button to mute. I tried to cough, and instead made the cough louder. Wrong button again. It's to the right. It's to the right. It's to the right. Plus bike minus map. Plus bike minus map. Plus bike minus map. I think I have to deal with these guys first, though. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I should have dealt with these guys first. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Bike enemy, please. You know what? Because you're annoying me, and I literally did this on the last stream of this game. What are you talking about? Okay, now he's gone, so that's good. And now he's back, which is bad. Jerk. This time I don't care. I'm jumping up here. I'm investigating the mech part. And you can suck my soup. Tried to do it again. Eagle-eyed viewers will notice that I tried yet again to get on the bike when I meant to look at the map. You fucker. I'm not good at the bike controls. It's not my strong suit. There you go, jerk. So what we're doing here, I believe, is scanning this guy. Yeah. Exposed to second green energy shower, further accelerating its growth. Arm strength and vitality have been enhanced. No, you need to shock. I need to shock you. Please die. Please die. There we go. Is this the part? Yes, this would be it. But that's not, you can't just like shoot it with shock. You can't just be like, yeah. No, that's not how that works. Okay, well, now then is what I would say. Now then. I'm pretty sure the area containing the last key was blocked off by something that uses electricity. Just realizing now my big stupid head and body are blocking off the very useful mini-map in the upper right of the screen. You don't say! Thanks, Miles! I never thought of it that way! Shucks! That's really special! It's like I avoided that crystal. I wanted to get it, but I like weaved around it. Good lord. just judging by the way people have complained about it, the green crystal hunt later in the game sounds interminable. I hope, though I am not confident, that in my various dilly-dallies back and forth across the map that I am collecting close to enough green crystals. Please! Just traversing the world, like, in and of itself, I don't mind. Because, you know, you got the bike. The bike is, it's fast. You go zoom, you do tricks, you jump, you shoot. It's not that easy to control a lot of the time, but I'm near the end. According to the in-game completion percentage, I'm like, I would assume now, like, I don't know, like 75-ish, 70-something% of the way through. Oh no, this is not where I needed to be. Fuck! Oh man, I thought this was the way. This is not the way. This is not the way. That's the diffusion beam, dude. That's what I thought. That's what I was saying earlier, yeah. Was that the game is telling me I'm like 75% complete, but I still feel like there's much left to do. No, Chad, I've surpassed 67%. I'm not 67% of the way through the game. That is a falsehood. Well, let me have a peek at the map here. I need the diffusion beam for that. To get the diffusion beam, where do you suppose? Where do you suppose? Not the girlfriend debris. Not that. Enter zone. I would love to enter the zone. How you know so much about the game then, dog? Thunder blocker. There's just this like one. Oh man. I guess we gotta go there. Oh, we gotta go all the way over to this old area. I mean, that's Metroid, dude. I don't know why I'm complaining about it. I'm looking for, not a marker. Looking for something I can see from the map, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, we gotta go back. We got to go back. See, chat? This is why I care so much about my YouTube presence as well, because I know people could possibly be seeing that shit well into the future. Well after the game has been streamed. I want it to be viewable, fun to watch, entertaining, silly, but not so distracting from the gameplay. No, this is not a Switch 2 exclusive. Quite famously, it's it was a Switch 1 game initially. Actually, Jesus Christ, dude, you want to talk about this game's development? I mean, this is pretty well trod territory at this point, I think, but this game went through, I think it's very easy to say, and would in fact perhaps be Blah! God, that one got me. How are these Warriors frightening me so? Development hell, I think, would be an understatement for the what this game went through. And seeing the way it turned out, I think that's somewhat obvious. Nice. How did we get it here good? We got guys? There's guys now? There's guys all of a sudden? Yeah. Yep, you can play it on Switch 1. I will say that the performance on Switch 2 is really good. This game is a looker for all of its other flaws. I do happen to think this game looks really, really good. and runs really great. I have heard on Switch 1 it's solid performance-wise, but can be hard to deal with at times. Frame rate-wise. Now, what's this again? Psychic boost bullet. What's materialized that could be traveled? I would love to travel that shit. Let me travel that shit. Materialize that shit. Did I not already go up there? Chat, I'm on my way. I'm looking to do that. But I'm like, did I not? Chat, is there a belt that I haven't materialized? Good lord, if I could materialize belts. You talk about, like, everyone's always like, what kind of a superpower would you want? The ability to materialize a belt would be great. Thank you. The number of belts that I have that are just hanging on for dear life because I refuse to buy new ones, or the number of them that are like, just, you know, oh, that doesn't really go with this outfit. I wish I had a different colored belt. I wish I could just make belts at will. That would be great. Wait a minute. Over here, too? These are also electricity? No, these are not. Yeah, chat. I refuse. I will never... Streamer will never go to the ice belt. Never!
I'm never going to the fucking ice belt. I'm never once in my fucking life. Never. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm never going to the ice belt. Fuck you.
That's right, chat. 6-7. Can you please materialize this bitch for me right now? Sorry to use the word again, but make it for me. Make it so, Samus. I'm gonna roll right off of this thing. Once materialized, what do you mean materialized? What do you mean by such a thing? How do you suppose one would go about materializing something? So this is another piece for the robot. I understand that. I'm trying to... chat, just don't mind me. I'm gonna press every single button that's available for me to press. This is just not a thing right now. Or can I actually do it? Oh, it is. Oh, I was worried the whole time. I was worried it was something I couldn't do. Wait, that's a thing I can do? Holy shit, chat. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and it was a missile expansion. I accept.
Oh my god!
I'm very happy to get a missile expansion. Let me eat it up. Yummy, 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 my tummy. Fine by me. I'll take it.
Yes.
Even. That clip is such a part of my, like, you know, mental tics that I forgot that it's from an actual clip of a documentary that Hillary made with her daughter. And in said documentary, this is like everyone knows this, but they did an interview with an extremely aged French clown, and I mean clown like in the literal sense. Like he is a professionally trained, and he runs like a fucking clown institute. It's hard. When did I say that? Chad, I never said that. Never said that in my fucking life. What the fuck are you talking about? I never said that ever. Where am I going? But they're talking to this fucking clown, like, chat. If I had the wherewithal, I would play the clip for you right now. I just don't. We're busy Metroiding. But he's like, you see, they ask him a question about, like, why is it easier for men in comedy than it is for women, like as a professional trade? And he's like, you see, as a clown, it is more difficult for a woman because she can put a nose on and go honk honk, but it's not exactly the same for man. That voice hurt my throat so bad. You have no idea. The things I fucking do for you. What are these fucking creatures? Creature! So many creature. So many creature. Oh, it's creature. Oh, it's creature time. Can I please proceed? Actually, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need. So how I'm proceeding is I'm zooming ahead. We're zooming. We've got the zoomies. We zoom. We zoom. I can't believe they don't let me summon Viola here. This is the perfect place to summon Viola. This was a kinda cool segment now that I remember it, yeah. I've played more of this game than I necessarily remember. And like I said, it's a looker. I don't know. Every now and then I'll see a Vista, and I'll be like, damn, that's a Windows Vista. Like, that's cool. That's good shit. This is a good iconic area. Man, they were almost cooking with this game. Almost. That seems to be the fan and, like, professional critical reception of it. I think the only place where people wind up differing is, like, you know, how much did they cook, how much did they not cook? And, I don't know, for me, so far, they definitely cooked more than they did not. Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. So is there a direct soon? One would think so, with all of the fucking rumors flying about in multiple directions, like a certain set of round spherical objects becoming torsionified. One would think so. But the impression I get is that there's not going to be a direct until, like, June, which is, like, typical E3 time. They pretty much always do a June direct. I still stick to calling it the E3 direct, even though that's not what it actually is. So, you know, I would assume so. It depends on your definition of soon. There's this, like, weird... Hold on, chat. Hold on a second. Where am I going? I would really love a save station, if you know what I'm talking about, because, I've made a lot of progress that I kinda don't want to lose. There are people who you can find saying that Nintendo's having a hard time with the Switch 2, because, I don't know, there's no games on it that they think are, like, you know, system sellers. I don't know. I don't think that's true at all. I think it's a really solid system. As I talked about in my Games of the Year segment from last year, I thought Bonanza was like a generational game for me. Pocopia's like other people really like it, and I like it too. so it's pretty decent. You've got this, which technically it's cross-gen. Chat, we're gonna read some lore. Hold on. Storage monitor terminal. Monitors materials in storage. Currently online. Data corrupted. Identification impossible. Why is the door yellow? Non-functional storage gate. It has been completely severed from its circuitry and cannot be operated. It's still really early. I mean, it's in the first year of the console, and I mean, like it's kind of crazy to me that a lot of this, like, discourse, quote unquote discourse around the game is kind of like, to me, it feels like people lamenting a lack of new 3D Mario, which, trust me, like, if you're gonna look for someone to ask for more 3D Mario, I'm in first in line. I'm gonna be there day one, being like, please give me more Bing Bing Wahoo, please. But the number of people who don't really seem to understand the fact that Bonanza was like a, I don't know, if not a concession, which I don't like to think of it that way, it was like, that was some of the 3D Mario people, dude. That was your 3D Mario for a little while. Like, chill out. I don't think it's going to replace it, but it was good. Like, insanely good. And yeah, John, you're talking about the, you know, the what seems to be the accelerated lifespan of the consoles this generation, which, I don't know. I don't, much to consider there with physical and resource constraints and sales of the PlayStation 5 with its increasing price, by the way. At least in the West. Japan will not be increasing the price. Can be using electric shock. But that doesn't mean I can just, like, shock it directly. No, it does. Oh my. Oh, it's alive. Well, that's why I've thought for a while that the Switch 2 might see a price increase. I know Nintendo is probably... I'm not hostile. I'm not hostile. I'm friendly. No, he's friend. He's friend. See? He recognized me. Fellow robot. Nice to meet you. It's kind of funny that the NPC in this this chapter is just a robot. Let me scan your ass. Galactic Federation android VUE-995, battle android pilot of heavyweight class Golem war mechs. He is equipped with a mini missile launcher on each shoulder and palm-mounted sonic boom emitters. I heard the word sonic boom and kind of had like a, I don't know, like a trauma response from the Sonic Boom television show. But yeah, for a while I've kind of been uneasy about Nintendo and maybe possibly increasing the price of the Switch 2, and I wasn't sure that that was going to be a reality until I saw the PS5 price increase. And we all know why that is. It's because of the fucking cost of RAM soaring, because of the supply of RAM plummeting, because of fucking goddamn AI. Can you scan? Can you fucking blow that the fuck up, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, the sooner that fucking whole thing collapses, the better. You got it, buddy. I hesitate to do the whole bubble thing because that winds, you know, calling AI a bubble winds up feeling a little bit like wish casting and wishful thinking, and I don't know if it's gonna wind up being that way, but I just gotta hope so. Let's let that shit just pass through our bodies like a big ol' fucking turd. Good stream, mature stream. You can really learn a lot by watching my streams. Heavy-duty barricade clamp uses as fuse them as release is effectively impossible. I don't think so. I think my thick-ass robot fellow can destroy it for me. He is fucking... Jesus Christ, man. Thunder thighs over here, and I say that maximally as a compliment. My man is fucking caked up. Different from bricked, not the same thing. Being caked up and being bricked up are entirely different ideas. So what are we doing? Can I get you to, destroy something else? Yeah, like that over there.
I can help.
Thank you. Do it again. Oh, now I gotta do everything? Thanks a lot, dude. I don't mind. I don't need to fight you. Please continue without you. What are you talking about? Oh, John, you did your... Aw, man. Aw, man. Your farewell speech was in Japanese. Yeah, I don't think we really got to catch up about that. Growth moments. Those are good. We like those. We take those. That's good. I'm sure it was tough, but the fact that you maybe took something from it is very meaningful. That's not what I want to do. Oh! We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. We gotta go fast! I gotta use fire. Well, I'm happy for you, brother. It's a biggin. Heading off to a new place. Meanwhile, let me sit in this cup really quick and talk. Samus in the cup. Samus in the cup. Samus cup. Cup time. Get in the cup. We need to be in the cup. There's cup. We enter the cup. Cup. Sip cup. Drink. We become drink. Samus, you are a ball. You need to be in the cup, please. Oh, Samus. You're so close to being a ball in the cup. John, please keep sharing your experiences while I become drink. Oh, there's ice in the way. Oh, there's ice. Ice is what you want. You want ice? Can't melt that ice. Sugoshita jikan. Yep. The time I spent, or the time we spent, or the time someone spent. We love Japanese's emissions of subjects. That's cool. That's me. We could create a civilization which does not rely on resources. To obtain this goal, we developed a solution. Testicular torsion. We would twist our balls into such obscure and disgusting shapes that we would, when we unraveled them and spun them at great velocity, it would power any device with no need for energy resources. I missed vital lore because I was talking about testicular torsion. With this procedure, we brought harmony to our world, viewers. Sorry, what were you talking about? Oeng? Oeng is tough to say. Like, multiple vowels back to back are always tough. In the wake of a golden shower. The great tragedy. got a lore dump for me there real quick. View rules.
Oh my god!
You got anything on that great tragedy? No, it doesn't appear so. Aw, man. Well, I'm sorry for... Playback unavailable. Playback unavailable?! I need playback. I was... Chat. Aw, man. I was doing stupid fucking testicular torsion bits. I want to know the lore. Guess I'm just gonna have to look back and watch. Oh man. Samus, always becoming Ball and thinking about Ball and talking about Ball and twisting up Ball. Guess I'm gonna have to actually edit my videos? Never. Never! Holy shit. Where are we at now? I'm looking for a decent stopping point, perhaps. Although I might actually, depending on how I feel, go a little longer. We'll see. We need to do a little bit of investigation. Chosen one, seek the depths to ascend to the stars. Prove your worthiness. What's that? Goodbye day. Large psychic lift. Its surface is heavily damaged and all traces of psychic energy have dissipated. It is inoperable. Feeling quite level. Well, that's good. That's good. I don't know. I think that's, to put it in a maximally vulgar way, that's pretty fucking admirable, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm myself kind of in various states of weirdness about people leaving and school staff changing and having to figure out how to get along with a whole new group of people. But it's a lot easier for me because I'm not the one who has to leave, you know? And I haven't had to be in that position only once in my life, which was when I left out in Itate to come to Kaneyama. So, yeah, I mean it's a funky situation to be in. But I mean, then you get to the point where you've been the guy who's in the place for the long time, and you kind of, I mean, this is just how I'm feeling. Where like I love where I live, and I actually could see myself living here forever. But I'm also kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's time I'm the one who up and goes somewhere else. I don't know. Felt like old socks. Yeah. Well, if you're old socks, man, I've got holes in my ass. Wait a minute. I got twists in my balls. No, hold on. If you're old socks, then I'm completely unwearable socks at this point. Sculpture of Vachun, Lemorne priest and creator of the psychic lock device. What do you think they're locking up in that, in that device, huh? The psychic chastity belt? The psychic chastity lock cage? Huh? We're remoting. We've got to moat. What creature? What creature? I want not to harm you. Well, that's nice, dude. I don't like, you know, I've said this a lot over a number of different in a number of different venues in a number of different ways, but it can be easy for people who do the job that we do to feel like we're not necessarily like valuable or you know, we're just kind of like window dressing. But being treated like that and getting a send-off where people are like, they make it clear to you that you were important, or like that parting with you is difficult, or a bittersweet moment. Like having that put right in front of you. Yeah, I mean, it's humbling is a good word. But yeah, humbling in the sense that it just makes me want to, like, you know, live up to that expectation, you know? Like, I want to be the kind of, like, cool-ass, good-ass teacher that everyone would cry over leaving. Even if they're already doing that. I'm like, well, you know, then that's the kind of guy I gotta be. Okay, we got psychic energy now. Where do we take that? We zoop that in there. There must be another one. Yep, there's one right here. How did you get this wild new style haircut that's only unlockable in a certain barber shop in Fukushima? Like, how did this occur? Oh, Spooter Ball. It's time to become Spider not only in swing, but also ball form. Yes, I believe we've shared this story. You've talked to me about your barbershop habits. I think so. While in morph ball mode, hold ZL to magnetize and adhere to spider ball tracks or to hang from tether nodes. Okay. 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 You were those guys were waxing your shit? That's crazy. I don't know. I've thought whoa. Whenever I've seen you, I've thought they've been doing a good job. Fancy modern barber. Well, that's what you get. One man's fancy is another man's wildo. John's been faded. He's become fucking faded. I bet it looks great. You know, when people are reacting as wild, all that means is that it's like different from the usual. I'm sure it looks fantastic. What's that now? What's this thing? You know, if she likes it, that means something good. Once materialized morph ball can connect to and hang from it. What are you talking about? So I jump close and hold ZL. Oh, this is new. Okay. All right. Now you're doing fucking spider ball puzzles. This rocks, dude. Well, I know by the time next week rolls around, or rather this coming weekend rolls around, you're gonna have a somewhat grown-out fade. But I'm looking forward to seeing it. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Oh my god, we're morph balling. I kind of accidentally got a fade a while ago. I think I started getting this haircut because, you know, my haircut style is I will just, and this is not, I mean, Takia makes fun of me for it lightheartedly, but it's just kind of like different people do things in different ways kind of thing. I don't like you know, maintain a general hair length and then go back to the barber every like month or two or something like that and be like, all right, I would like some hair maintenance, please. I'm like, I let my hair grow super fucking long. This is, I'm not saying like I'm correct or this is the right thing to do. Not even that there is a right thing to do. It's your hair. But, oh my god. Since I've been little, my thing has been to just kind of let my hair get long. And you know, haircuts are expensive. Ugh, bug on my windshield. Haircuts are expensive, and I'm lazy. And I don't mind. I think I look good with, like, long hair and short hair, so I don't care. And I'll just let my hair get super long, and then I'll go have it cut, like, really, really short, and then I'll wait, like, 4 or 5 months for another haircut. But I did that recently at my most recent barber, and she was like, how short can I take it? And I was like, I don't know, as short as you're willing to go. I mean, you're the hairstylist. She's like, all right. She gave me a fade. I was like, all right. Yeah, though, if I'm being honest, I've noticed the thinning. Not the thinning. It's the hairline deal. One of them things, man. One of them things. It's kind of why I, like, relish letting my hair get a little bit longer. I'm just like, ooh, I look like I have more hair, because I literally do have more hair. I think we're both doing just fine, man. I think we are both stunning examples of heads of hair. Even if we maybe, you know, would do something a little bit different. Is it, there's like I think it's like a wives' tale or like a rumor or, you know, folk knowledge that you inherit your hairline from your mother's side of the family and not your father's. I don't know how entirely true that is. Okay, so that was just item. I'm curious about this tube over here, though. Is that tube I should be worried about? Doesn't look like it is. Now, wait a minute. Oh, then maybe it's true. No, chat, I gotta be able to get in that tube. Is it not open? Yeah. All of my... No, let me think here. My father's mother, she has a pretty good head of hair. My father's father passed away well before I could really even know him. Like, I was quite young, so I don't know. But in pictures, he was kind of... You know, he had the old man comb-over thing going on, but that's not that uncommon. My mother's father has passed away. He's been gone for a while. May he rest in peace. But he also had the same thing going on with the comb-over situation. And then my mother's mother, I think she has a pretty decent head of hair. So, I don't know. The Goyles, they're doing good. The males, they're fine. Worst case scenario, I just get a really good looking, like, toupee and have it fused onto my head. I'm sorry, chat. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Where is the robot waiting for me exactly now? He was waiting for me in the room with the glass. And I've got the spider ball. So I think now it would be fine for me to leave here. think it would be fine for me to leave. I mean, I think I would be, you know, sorry, may I'm going to use someone as an example, and I pray to God that they understand that I'm talking about this completely as a, I don't know about compliment, but like a, you know, excuse me, a testament to how losing your hair as a man can go. You know him. I know him. I don't think he watches the streams, but if for some reason you do wind up watching this someday, Foster, he fucking rocks the shaved head look. Like, to the degree that when I met him, he talked to me about this when he was still here in Japan. Like, he went through his whole, like, grieving process. Sorry, chat. I'm so busy talking about, like, male baldness that I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. I just need to leave. I need to leave the map. I need to go to a new area. So I hope I'm not, like, oversharing on somebody else's behalf. Because these are conversations that he and I actually had together. Is this not the way? This is not the way? What the fuck is this? Worm? I know that. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I remember where I am now. Sorry, chat. I'm not paying that good of attention to, like, what the fuck I'm doing, if you haven't noticed. But when I first met Foster, he was holding on to his hair. Like, I didn't even realize this. I went back and looked at pictures of when we first met and, like, the first little period of us hanging out, and I was like, oh, he was still working with a little bit of hair at that time. But then at some point he decided to go shaved head, and it looked so good on him that I just began to be like, oh, that's just, you know, that's his look. Why would you not give me back here of all places? They're dodging my every beam. So I don't know. And there's like a whole, I'm pretty sure there's like a, I'm not myself a Redditor, but I do know through kind of adjacent internet exposure that there is a subreddit for people who are like, should I just shave my head? Like, people who are hanging on to a little bit of hair and they're like, is it over? And people will advise them. And almost all of them look better when it's just, when they just take the leap and shave it. Most people look better than they'd think. You had some crazy numbers tonight. It was just, I don't know what was going on. There was a raid. There was a new, like, rando came in. I think they've since left, but I appreciate their company. This is the magic of playing 3 games in one night. It's the magic of having a marathon stream, which I like doing. I can't really afford to do it that often, but I really do like having a good long stream. The last time I did streams this long, probably Tears of the Kingdom. But before that, probably Elden Ring. There's an Elden Ring stream that I remember, and like, very few streams or like sessions of video games enter this like portion of my brain, but there was a stream I did of Elden Ring. I think I started playing it like, I don't know, 10, 9, my usual start time, and then I stopped playing when the sun was coming up because I was just having such a good time. Man, I fucking love Elden Ring, dude. I love it so much I just have to fire off accidental intermittent fire blasts. Alright, well, that's enough Metroid for tonight. I don't know, the game has now given me an ability... The game has now given me an ability that I I am afraid is so applicable that I don't know where it wants me to go. Unless it's the Volt Forge. You did! You bought Crimson Desert! Yo! How is it? You gotta tell me. What's the deal? What's the deal with Crimson Desert? Is it good? Is it mediocre? Is it fine? Is it fucking secretly amazing? It's great? Cool. It's so easy to be very cynical about video games and to, like, drink a little bit too much of the discourse Kool-Aid. And perhaps everyone left for the mine?
They just made contact with View 995.
That's great.
I sent them the mine's coordinates. They should be on their way to the mine now.
I gotcha. There's so many animals everywhere. That's fucking awesome. That's the like most impressive maybe is not the right word. The thing that stuck in my mind the most about clips I've seen of that game is that I believe it's like a Chinese poster. And they were like, I can't believe you can just pick up this fat Chungus cat in this game and carry it around. And they posted a clip of that, of just picking up this like overweight cat and carrying it around. And I was like, you know what? Based on this alone, cool game. But we talk about a lot. We talk about the hate cycles and the online discourse surrounding video games, and Crimson Desert went through this whole thing where it was like it kind of came out of nowhere, and then people were not like super hot on it. I don't know. It's easy to like fall into that familiar discursive pattern. But most of the time, I'm being honest when I say I want games to be like successful and well received and good.
Let us accompany you. One issue.
Let you.
Looks like we can't get across. Mackenzie tells me the bridge controls are on the other side of this gap. What do you think?
Good thing I'm a fucking spider.
Hey, if you can get this bridge working, there's an
Samus.
elevator on the other side that'll take you down into the mines.
Samus.
Be careful underground. I'm not getting any readings.
That's why we're here. Ready when you are, Samus.
Samus. We're ready for you to become Spider. Here's the thing. What I think most people probably, the disconnect there was that it's this, like, insanely graphically impressive, like, huge open world game. And then perhaps, I don't know, I haven't played it, but maybe it doesn't have, like, the most compelling, I don't know, gameplay innovations or what the fuck ever. But if you can build a world like that looks that impressive and has some degree of, like, interactability, or if you're able to make the player feel like it's fun to just, like, be in the world, then voila, Viola, you've got yourself a successful open world game, in my humble opinion. Well, there you go. If it's fun to play, it's fun to play. I mean, as one Reggie Fils-Aimé once said, the game is fun. If it's not fun, then why bother? What's gonna happen? Something horrible is gonna happen. I can feel it coming. It's bad. There's a bad thing coming. It's gonna be Riddle. It's Riddle. Purple Lizard Man is on the way.
What is it?
Nothing good.
No, it's not Riddle. It's just a bunch of guys.
Multiple contacts.
She was about to curse. Sir, stop this officer from cursing right now. Cool music. Bitch, I'm Samus Aran. I can freeze these guys. Holy shit. Robot Man, we just met. So, when they made this cutscene, they were like, so what would have been really, really cool in, like, 2009? That was good. We just met some of these characters, and we're in the leave them behind in waves part of the story. So first you leave behind those guys, then you leave behind one of these two.
Grievers just kept coming.
They're good soldiers. They can hold their own.
Nah, they gonna fucking die.
Why'd we stop?
I don't know.
Ridley.
Might be stuck.
To be clear, I fully do not expect Ridley to appear in this game at all.
Can't get down from here.
Did he just say the thing?
Coffee that.
He said it. He said the thing. Does it feel like the game wrapping up? Could be. I won't know for another week or so because I do need to stop playing this. And maybe... Chat. Would it be degenerate of me to play a Slay the Spire run before ending the stream? Would that be degenerate gamer behavior? Maybe. Let's see how I feel after making it to a save point. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know when the next save point is the only problem, because I do need to save. This is one of those games where you just gotta save. I feel like there's gotta be one soon. The Great Minds.
So this is the belly of the beast, huh? Not impressed.
You wouldn't want to see the balls of the beast. They're all fucked up.
Oh, this place is huge. Hello? Echo!
What do you mean? It's endgamey. Unfortunately, I just do not have it in me to finish the game tonight. But if I can at least reach a save point, then I'd love to do so. Save, that is. Yeah, no Slay the Spire so far on tonight's stream. That's why we're going for the rare 4-game stream. What do you mean? Hold B? Oh my god. That's crazy! That's crazy! I didn't know that! That's possible? Oh! That's also possible. It's a Tonjiru kind of night. We love the Tonjiru. It's oh!
No!
Unfortunately, yes. Man, I wish I had some Tonjiru. Launch! Parabola. I'm gonna launch again. Man! Yep. Aight. Scan everything in sight, even though the lore is mostly the same. What's this gonna do? Get in there. Send that bridge. Send it. Oh, man. This probably... You want to talk about fucking torsion? This is maximal torsion. Samus is twisting the hell out of her ball.
Thank you, Samus.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
What's this now? Requires multiple individuals to release, pull the defense shields on both sides, then apply a powerful burst of beam energy to the exposed core. This neutralizes the lock, causing it to disengage. Okay. Are they going to be the ones pulling, or are they going to be the ones shooting?
Grab a side, Sarge.
Blam.
I don't like being underground. You get buried alive. No one would ever know.
What, does it bring back some memories?
I don't know, some people would probably know. Like the people who knew you were supposed to be underground, they would probably know you got buried alive. What's that? Ore container that detached from the ceiling rail, blocking the path for passageways or crashed. Blam! That doesn't work. Blam! That doesn't work. Ass.
Let's keep moving.
Good dialogue. Let's keep moving. Mod for this game that replaces all characters with Metal Gear Solid cast.
Yeah.
Save room, please. Oh, nope, not save room.
Looky here.
What's this?
Okay, map room, perhaps? Yeah, we got map.
Doesn't look like there's a way down without the elevator.
Whoa. It's updating in real time. Look at all these natural caverns.
That's the power of Samus.
We're in luck. Looks like they connect to the lower levels of the mine.
We can use these to reach the teleporter key.
Let's look for a way in.
Uh-huh. Listen, Samus, this is all well and good. I do need to know where the hell the save room at. Oh, it's very nearby. It's very nearby. Well then, chat, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna take another brief. Be right back. And then I'll tell you what. Just cause I'm feeling fucking saucy, I'm gonna do a Slay the Spire run, just because I want to. Yes, that's right. Scan the grime away. Save the progress. Laser the poop off your suit. Alright. Well, that was Metroid Prime 4. Man, chat, the stream just keeps going tonight. Somehow or another.